Alright, this is a video repair attempt. I'm at 7002 Lanham Lane in Fort Washington, and I'm going to attempt to remove this 3-tap shingle, and we'll see how it goes. Not too much going on with the adhesive here. Up. I'm gonna try to take these off, so I'm gonna have to begin with this nail right here. I'm gonna take my handy dandy roof snake here. Just came right through, ripped right through the shingle. Barely applied any pressure whatsoever. Okay, so we got that. And then I got just only one other one right here. Yeah, these are very brittle, very delicate. It's gonna be very hard to repair these. Yep, I just go right through. I can't even get underneath. I'm trying to be as delicate as I can and just glide it right underneath. Nail just comes straight through. Can't even access this one. Can't even get to that one without damaging this further. Let's see where these are at. Roof snake's not doing me any favors on this one. See how hard that is? I can't even get underneath some of these nails. It just pops right through the shingle. That's how brittle they are. I can't even get a nail out. They're just ripping to pieces anytime I even apply any pressure whatsoever to these. Okay. Let's try this one here. Very gently lift this up so I can see what I'm doing. Go to the upper layer here. I got one more nail right here. Then I gotta do the upper level. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Let me just show you what's going on under here. If you apply any pressure whatsoever to these, it just pulls right through, and they're very hard to access at that point. Set this back up so we can see everything here. All right, get an eye on what I'm doing here. Okay, back that up a little bit so you can see the whole surface area to which I'm working. So all these nails have been taken out at this point. And now I gotta do these. nails to do here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2. Okay. So I'm going to start by doing these right here. This you can just see from the condition for where the nails were placed. This thing's been in bad shape for a long time. It's going to be very hard to keep this thing intact and repair it. Okay. New one here. Slip right up in here. Set it right there. Okay. So work my way up with this. So I'm going to start. Here's my nails right here. And here's my roof snake. Put this right here. Hammer to hit up. So right here, put one right here. That. Put this down, hit it down a little further. Okay. And I will put one right over here. So as you can see, it's going to be very hard to repair this. It's good to go. That one came out a little bit, so I'm going to pull this out and redo that. Got a little bent there just because of the condition of the roof. Any roofer is going to run into this as well. That. Just flip this around. Right here. Roof snake's not making this too easy, but I'll get it done regardless. See everything I'm doing, following the proper procedures as far as your guidelines go. There we go. Here. It's right there. That. Now it's time for the upper layer. this one out too. Right here, a little bit, placed a little bit different than the last one. There we go. Right here. That. All right. Sorry, my tripod's giving me a little trouble, but I'm trying to make sure that you can see everything. Down, good to go. And I'll put one more right here just for good measure. But this is all good, snug, good to go. Good to go here. These will now need to be sealed. Here's my caulk gun. I'm going to go ahead and seal these down now, starting with this one. Okay. So now I'm just going to apply a little bit of pressure just to pat these down a little bit, make sure they're nice and sealed. So I did come and solo inspect this house. I think after it was already denied initially, found plenty of damage. The roof's in bad shape, including the underdeck. Came out with Patriot claims, and they were trying to deny some of the hail damage and some of the damage on the roof as well, but they did open up some coverage for some of it, and that leads us to where we're at now. And now we're kind of in a position to where it's been pretty obvious from the beginning that this roof's not repairable, but I will go through the motions at your pleasure. So good with this. Granules out of here. So my surface area is now good to go. All right, and that is my video repair attempt for 7002 Lanham Lane.